What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Appreciate you all. Hope everybody's off to a great start to their week. Happy hump day. Let's see what's up with the astrology for this hump day. It is going to be the moon making its first quarter square to the sun in Taurus, but it's not just the sun the moon has to square today. It's going to be Uranus, the sun, Jupiter. So a lot of that too is early in the morning, so it kind of like can start off a little, there can be some edge, right? A little tension, a little pressure, things we want to do, things we have to do, things that are going to provide more stability in our life. But gosh, I'd kind of want to sleep in or have some fun, or I don't know, we got to figure this stuff out. But it's just like there's conflict of interest between what our ego wants and what we might be passionate about, and maybe our own capacity to do the things we want. Maybe do we value certain things enough? We'll just have to figure that out. But we also get an ingress today. We got Mercury ingressing into Taurus. Definitely shifts our mental more into the realm of Taurus, of value, of the senses, kind of like thinking a little bit slower, kind of slowing our mental process down a little bit. Like the mind went through a retrograde in Aries. It was there for a long time. Definitely pretty powerful, thoughts, a lot of self, reflection and understanding. And now it kind of goes into how do we use those things? We started some things. Now what are we going to really fixate and hold on to? What are we going to keep, at the forefront of our mental things to keep in mind. The moon is going to come into Virgo this afternoon and trine that Mercury, so that's nice too. It kind of feels like in the morning we have to go through some kind of all right, what are my values? What do they align with my soul? Do they align with my heart? And then do I understand these things? Do I want to talk about these things? Do I want to express my feelings? And if you do, you can take your time. I don't think anything has to be rushed. I think the moon coming into Virgo is going to kind of tidy things up for us and get things dialed in, because it can feel a little sloppy in the morning, but towards the evening it does kind of, it eases up a little bit, gives us a little bit of, okay, I understand where I can organize. I understand what's important. I understand where the right consolidations are in my life right now and where they're not. So it is Mercury Day, and it is a very mercurial day with the ingress, and then having the moon spend almost half the day, not quite, in Virgo as well. So kind of like this kind of shift from our heart to our mind, and making sure that our heart was in alignment with our physical and with the things that feel good in life. Venus has also reached 20 degrees of Taurus and is 3 degrees from Uranus. So we're in weird times monetarily in the world, potentially. Maybe weird times personally. Definitely like money stuff could be coming up with the Venus, Uranus, and Taurus. People too, of course, like this can definitely kind of bring eccentric sort of people into our lives. It can kind of help us liberate ourselves at the same time. And even having a Sun Uranus like we did over the weekend and Monday, there could be some kind of self-liberation too that's taking place, of kind of having us break free from something that's maybe too limiting and holding us back from the great value. So it's important to kind of stay focused on the prize, if you will, and keep things moving. Don't block out, the feelings too much. The moon will quincunx Neptune. So it's definitely not a day to like block our feelings out. It's still very like sense oriented, feeling oriented energy. Then it kind of slips into the mind, and we don't want to lose track on the visions or dreams we might have. This is a good time, I think, to double down on some dreams and some visions and put the work in. You want something, got to work for it. It's a good reminder too, with so much Earth that's going to be in the chart, especially by the evening. You want things in life, in this physical realm, you definitely have to put in the effort, the work, and organize your life accordingly. And today could be a nice reminder of that. King of Pentacles upright. Outstanding. Definitely like getting really understood and really like growing up into our like most mature sense of what we're going to create and what we value, and not wavering from these things. Like certain things I think we need to keep a very like fixated attitude towards, and keep on trucking. And it might seem like we're far away from it, it might seem like we're there. Keep trucking. Things can always build. So it's like, how do you build more and more and really feel like you're just constantly putting yourself on the throne of the things in the life that you desire? Good day to remember that. I love you all very much. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.